Right now at 5:30, a member of the Hillsborough Community College Board of Trustees is facing DUI charges. High-profile local businessman Aakash Patel accused of driving at nearly twice the legal limit before he was stopped and arrested by Tampa Police.
8 on your side, investigator Brittany Muller with the story.
Stacey, Josh, good afternoon to you both. Aakash Patel serves on local boards, not only at HCC, but as the board chair for the Early Learning Coalition of Hillsborough County. But despite these high-profile roles in the public eye, we're still waiting for Tampa Police to turn over body cam footage nearly 3 weeks after his arrest.
I think it's time for new leadership, next generation of leadership to step up.
Aakash Patel is a familiar face among Hillsborough County leaders. He is the founder of Elevate, a business development consulting firm. Governor Ron DeSantis appointed Patel to the Hillsborough Community College Board of Trustees in 2021. He ran unsuccessfully for Hillsborough County Commission as a Republican in 2018. Tampa Police say a patrol officer spotted Patel behind the wheel of a speeding BMW in the early morning hours of Wednesday, August 28th. According to this arrest affidavit, the officer pulled Patel over at the intersection of West Cypress Street and North Lois Avenue, just a block from I-275. The officer wrote that he noticed, quote, multiple indicators of impairment, including glassy eyes and slurred speech, and the odor of an alcoholic beverage coming from the vehicle. Patel told the officer he was coming from a work event in Tampa where he drank before driving. He then underwent a field sobriety test and a breath test, which indicated he was driving nearly twice over the legal limit. He was arrested for DUI and booked into the Hillsborough County Jail. Patel's attorney Mike Isaac gave 8 on your side this statement on his client's arrest. We have entered a plea of not guilty and maintain his innocence, and that we are going to let his case play out in court.
For Hillsborough County, they have a program called the RIDR program. It's an acronym for the Rider Program. And essentially, it's for first-time offenders that if you complete some certain prerequisites, the case can be reduced to reckless driving. So unless there's something extraordinary about this case, he may be eligible for the RIDR program.
If Patel is eligible, defense attorney Bryant Camerino says his penalty will be probation and community service. But if not, Patel's license could be suspended. He'll have to do probation and, in worst-case scenario, jail time. Patel has served as chairman on the board of the Early Learning Coalition of Hillsborough County for the past decade, after being appointed in 2014 by then Governor Rick Scott.
And I'm not a parent. And so I'm dealing with teachers and young educators that are, have so much patience to teach these young children. And I'm thinking, wow, this is impressive.
Responding to his arrest, the Early Learning Coalition sent us this statement. Chair Patel informed the organization of his arrest within a reasonable time frame. The ELCHC is committed to transparency and upholding the trust of our community partners and stakeholders. As such, we are monitoring the situation closely and will provide updates as appropriate. I also reached out to HCC about Patel's arrest. A spokesperson shared this statement with us several minutes ago. Aakash Patel has been a diligent trustee and supporter of the college. The judge assigned to his case has recused herself. Court records do not show why. Patel has since bonded out of jail. He's expected to be back in court next month. We will keep pressing Tampa Police to ask when the body cam footage will be made available. Brittany Muller, 8 on your side.
If you have something you want Brittany to investigate, call our 8 on your side helpline. That number is 1-800-338-0808.